Successful man is a busy man.
They don't feel lucky that they have a job.
What would you do if I had the magic wand? Be like the prime minister.
Come on, man. I look happy. Why do you think I have a girlfriend?
You're hitting up a single girl, you're dealing with like 10 other guys. What would you do if I had the magic wand? Be like the prime minister. And let's just say it was just
I
as
wouldn't
easy.
fix it, bro. It's easy for me now to win. Why would I fix it? Why would I build some sharks? It's easy for me to win now.
Oh, yeah, of
Imagine
course.
everyone thinks like me and you.
Yeah.
It's so hard to make money. Now it's so easy. I'm happy. That's why I'm here.
Yeah,
I'm staying here.
No, that's why you get rewarded.
But if the solution is take everything back from them, let them struggle, let them work really hard, let them sleep hungry a couple nights a month. And then, oh shit, if I don't really work hard and really respect my employer and appreciate the opportunity and feel lucky that I have a job, I won't be able to make my end meet.
Yeah.
Right? They don't feel lucky because they're employed. They feel unlucky because they have to work. Dude, you have to listen to this one properly. They don't feel lucky that they have a job. They feel unlucky that they have a job and they have to get up and do the work.
I have to work.
They feel unlucky that they feel like, oh, I have to work to buy something. In other countries, dude, like there's every day they wake up, they brag, I work for Chris.
Yeah.
Imagine hiring, well, there's a reason why all of your employees are in Latin America or India or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a reason. Imagine you have an employee here. Dude, they show up every day. Oh, I wish I could have slept tonight. They do not brag that they have a job. They complain that they have a job. In any other country, they brag about it, bro. They wear the work shirt everywhere because I have a life. I have a job.
Yeah.
Here, the culture is not like this. And I know why, like, the reason is obvious why they don't want them to be hard workers, you know? Because when you have money, you start talking shit like me and you.
Yeah.
When you don't have money, you tell them, yes, sir.
It's hard to control.
Exactly.
But you create jobs. You create opportunities for other people.
Yeah, you help.
You help.
You can pay back.
Yes.
Instead of hating on, just like, you know, go sit at home, collect employment insurance and hate on someone rich because, oh, they did something. That's why they're rich.
You know what cracks me up, man? Is these people that are taking like, you know, the government money and they stay home. So they don't pay any taxes. But they complain that, oh, this billionaire only paid 5% in taxes. It's like 5% of like the millions he made is a lot of money compared to you. You're collecting money from the government. Do you see the hypocrisy here?
I just interviewed someone today and I asked them a question. What's your relationship with money?
Right.
And I asked this question to everyone.
Okay.
And they said, I don't have a relationship with money. Well, obvious. It's obviously, but I try to simplify the question. I'm like, when you go to sleep and you dream, I'm like, do you dream of making lots of money, blah, blah, blah? Do you like people? Do you respect people, the rich people? Yeah. What do you think of them as evil? Or do you want to be one of them so you can help your community? And they said, I don't believe in the idea of billionaires and there shouldn't be any billionaires because there's lots of people that they don't have homes and they can't buy food. Show me one person that works really hard and don't give up and they can't buy food or buy a house in any country in the world.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, I grew up all my life in Lebanon. I've been here for 5 years only, where there's no opportunity, there's corruptions, and you have to kiss ass to get a job.
Yeah.
And I've never seen a hardworking person with no money.
No.
You know, it might get longer to get rich.
Yeah.
It might be harder to be lucky.
Yeah.
But you're buying food, you're buying a house, you're getting married, you're doing all the essentials.
I'll tell you one thing.
And that's the culture here, bro. Like, people hate billionaires. Oh, millionaires, they said, millionaires, okay. But billionaires, no, they shouldn't be billionaires.
It's funny. No, we need billionaires. Yeah, do they need to be controlled? Yeah, the monopolies and stuff like that. Yeah, it's good for the market to have competition. But I'll tell you one thing, bro, because you and I share this trait, okay? And share amongst a lot of entrepreneurs. You know, we're young guys. We're not billionaires, but we're heading in that direction. Maybe one day we'll get there. Maybe not.
Maybe one day. Fucking for sure.
For sure.
Buddy,
Love the attitude.
For sure.
But I'll tell you one thing, and this is gonna be because when we have to eat shit, knock on doors, kiss ass, all the stuff you do, like as an immigrant that we've done, you get tough skin, and then you get really cold. I'm still a compassionate person, but I'm a cold person. I don't. Your people's problems, especially little problems, I don't have a lot of empathy, right? But I'll tell you one thing, bro. You take me today, okay, and you parachute me in Peru, or you parachute me in Lebanon, you parachute me in India.
You know you'll survive.
Give me 6 months, and I'll be running a store. I'll be a manager. I'll be doing better. I'll be in the top 20%. It doesn't take much to be in the top 20% of earners in a country, as long as you don't have that victim mindset. But how many people
victim mindset
in Costa Rica, bro? And I love my country, but when I came here, I realized, I was like, I don't remember people working 16-hour days or working Sundays or working 2 jobs. I remember them complaining, and I remember them watching the game on Sunday, the soccer game, but they didn't. Those long hours in the cold. Snowstorm outside. You gotta get up at 5, come home at 8 p.m. I've done those shifts for years, and I don't think anybody with my last name's done that, especially not back home. But then they see me now, and because I had to go through all of that,
and now they call you lucky, don't they?
And I've changed.
You changed.
And I've changed. I'm a little.
You still send them money?
I send my dad money.
Your dad, does he talk shit?
No.
Okay,
That's very proud of me.
He can get the money.
Oh, my dad, bro. My dad will be outside and say, "Hey, muchacha, this is my son."
That's good. He wants to get you married or something. You have a kid, no?
No, I don't have kids.
No, but there's all these kids with you on Instagram.
That was my nephew. It was his birthday.
Oh, your nephew.
Yeah.
And do you feel like being a business owner does push you away from being in a relationship, or you're just fucked in the head? That's why you're single.
I have advice for the ladies. I have a girlfriend. But
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. No, it's all good. But
I'm sorry that you have a girlfriend. I didn't get the joke.
I'm sorry.
I'm joking. It's like, I'm sorry.
No. I'm seeing it even with her, you know.
How long have you been with her?
2 years. It's going on 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Oh, you lasted. Good job. What is it? Alcohol, weed?
No.
How did you survive?
You know, I mean, you
Don't
learn.
tell me communication.
Communication.
There's no communication with women, man.
Yeah.
There's like, I'm getting him into deep shit right now.
No, bro. I run my house. Don't worry. I'm not like one of those guys. But I'll say this to the ladies, man. You want to... Okay. You're gonna
say it as is. Why you're trying to make it politically correct?
I'm not trying to make it
You're trying to make the sentence better. Say it as is. Say it in Spanish.
It's just so much that I have to say that I don't know where to start.
Okay, I see.
Point is, if you want a successful man is going to take care of you. But a successful man is a busy man. It's a busy man. It's the guy that is not going to give you the time of the day. We literally have to put our time with you in our calendars. We literally have to make it a system to take you out on Saturday. And you need to learn to appreciate a busy, successful man. Because we're looking at it and with all the love I have for my girl, whatever, right? There's not like splitting rent with me. There's not like the Rogers bill was splitting it. Literally nothing split. Everything goes on my credit card, bro. We go to Walmart. Everything is on my thing, right?
And that's how it's supposed to be.
So that's how it is. Yeah, I'm the man, right? She has her job, but it's for her own things, for the lashes and the makeup. She looks.
You just want her to stay busy.
Yeah, but bro, one of the things that happen is, okay, I'll do all these things for you. I have this beautiful house, whatever.
I have expectations.
There's expectations, but there's also the fact that you're gonna get bored because I'm not around. Like, I'm not a party guy.
Well, define I'm not around. Like, how many hours a week do you spend with your girl? You should spend with your girl.
I don't know, but it's not the same as her friend on Instagram with her boyfriend that are going to the club and doing this. Yeah, her boyfriend is fucking in debt up to here, and she's co-signing for his credit cards and the car.
Yeah, but like, how many hours do you actually spend time with your girl? Like, you used to spend time with your girl, like, just average. This is just a question for me to learn. Because personally, I don't think you should spend every day with your girl. This is first. She shouldn't see.
Do you live with her? Or?
I don't have a girlfriend.
Okay.
Come on, man. I look happy. Why do you think I have a girlfriend?
No, look, every night, obviously you go to bed together. Maybe you have dinner together, I'll say one day it's for her. Saturday.
That's more than enough.
If
you do those, that's perfect, bro.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
But
keep your plant a little thirsty. Especially women, especially your girlfriend.
I tell you one thing, though, for the guys that are watching that are in their early 20s, the girls that age, they're not going to appreciate your tunnel vision. So then they're going to get bored and they're going to leave. And when you turn 33, they all want to come back. Especially if you're looking good. No, especially if you're not. A lot of guys, they let go of themselves and they don't groom themselves and stuff, right? But if you a little bit, take care of yourself and you got your shit together, chances are, if they left you because you were working hard, then they've gone through a couple of relationships where the guy's a bum, where the guy, can you co-sign for me? Can you help me get this car? Can you ruin their credit? All these things. And they realize that you, the kid that was working and focused, you actually had it right. Okay. You were actually onto something.
And they come back. And would you take them back? Should they take them back? Good job.
It's like, you left me at your prime. I don't want you on your decline. And it's just a horrible thing to say.
What do you mean? After 30, that's a decline? That's what you mean? Oh my God, you're horrible. You're horrible.
I'm kidding, bro.
Oh
I don't say
God.
that. I'm a nice guy.
That's what you just said. Oh my God.
I'm telling you, it's a guy's conversation. No,
I
don't say that to a girl. I would say, you know, it just seems disingenuous.
As long as the engine has oil, bro, it's still running. It doesn't matter how old.
But if a girl leaves you
moist
when you're younger because you're working.
Yeah. Well, you should. You're in your early 20s. What the fuck are you doing with the girl?
I know, but guys fall in love.
You're broke. Yeah. You don't have much money. Maybe you have some money, but you know you want 10x. 10x is harder to get.
You need companion. You need a girl, man. I love women.
No, you don't. Listen, all 2022, I had a goal. I'm gonna stay single.
I understand.
All 2023, stay single and no dates.
That's hard.
This was my favorite year so far.
2022, single and no dates?
No. 2022, I decided I want to stay single. But, you know, I still went on dates. I still did this stuff. 2023, I said no dates and no girlfriend. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dude, do the math with me. Between my swimming class, my boxing class, my 2 yoga class a week, my, did I mention dancing class?
Oh, you're nice.
Dancing class. I'm trying. I'm learning. Dancing class. Good. And 5 workouts a week.
Good.
A session with my business coach.
Good.
And my employees and my 4 agencies.
Right.
And working 12 hours a day. And spending time a little bit with my family.
Yeah.
When do I have time to spend with a girl?
Yeah.
So if I want to bring a girl in, I'm letting go of all the hobbies that I have and that brings me joy, or some of the work and brings me money for my future, or spending time with my family. So show me one thing that the girl is more important of. There is one more thing. No, I'm sorry, you come last.
Until you get sick and then you have nobody to take care of you.
What do you mean? So the girl's gonna take care of me? Dude, you make money, so you hire professionals. Girl doesn't know how to take care of you. She's not a doctor.
When I had COVID, this is kind of what started my relationship. She took really good care of me. And that's when I was like, okay, cool. You know, like...
Listen, you want to start a family? You want to get married? Sure, you need this shit. I do. I don't want this shit. I want this shit at some point, but now I don't have the room for it.
But the thing is, you don't look for it. It comes to you, bro. It comes to you. You meet somebody...
Do you know how many times I met some this year? Amazing candidates. I call them candidates, but like amazing girls.
Yeah.
Mentally, physically, you know, fucking bomb. And like 12 out of 10. And I was strong enough to let go. And I was strong enough to say, hey, that's it. You met the 3 times check mark.
It always happens, at least in my case, it always happens that meet somebody, you want to see them again. You stop seeing other people. You stop being whatever. Because when you're a single guy, it's no secret that you're talking to. Even girls, like they're just not talking to.
I don't talk to anyone.
It's funny when there's a quote that says, you know, when you're hitting up a girl that has a boyfriend, you're dealing with one guy. But if you're hitting up a single girl, you're dealing with like 10 other guys.
That's a Latino one.
You know what I mean?
That's fucking horrible.
Yeah.
That's fucking horrible. Don't do that. No.
But yeah, man.
Dude, that was a good one.
But you know what? You're focused and you have your priorities straight. And that's, you know what? That makes you more attractive.
I asked you one question. Do the math. Give me time to have a girl. Give me time. Like, what do you want me to do? Let go of my hobbies? Let go of seeing my family? Or let go of or work less? Yeah, what should I do to have a girl? Like, I need to do one of those things. If we do the math now, like if you're good at math, we can do math now. I work 12 hours a day. I work out 5 times a week. I have 4 hobbies, and they're not just hobbies. They're sport. They're good for my mental health, that I do them weekly. And I need to see my parents.
Yeah.
And this is, I didn't call like hanging out with my friends or traveling yet. I didn't count those. Where can I fit the women in my schedule?
It's gotta be.
I did it before. I had to have no hobbies and no friends and barely see my family.
A good girl would encourage you to do that.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense, dude. Like, even if she would encourage me to do this, I don't have time for her. Maybe 2 hours a week. You have time to have a dinner, sleep with her, wake up with her in the morning, this is the bare minimum that you should do. And one full day for her. Yeah. I don't have this legacy, right? Because I'm going on a 100 miles an hour speed.
Yeah.
So I'm not. Maybe in a couple of years, maybe next year, 2024.
Right.
I wanna like now. The last month of this year, I will think about this stuff. But right now, it's like what I want from life. It needs this much time and needs this much hours of work. And if I'm working this many hours, I need hobbies, I need friends, I need travels, I need this, I need that.
I have put women in 3 categories. And there's no offense to any girl. It's what I've realized. 3 types of women that I've seen.
Okay, tell me.
And the 2 out of the 3 you're good with. There's one that you shouldn't.
I'm
have.
good with, or
No, in
usually,
general.
man. Okay.
It's 3 kinds of women. If you have 2 kinds, that's fine. 3 kinds of women, bro. The first woman is the hustler, the power couple. Think Elena Cardone. You know, think Leila Hormozi, right? They work just as hard as their husbands, right? Like these are people that her and their husband are working together. Those are the first kind, the ones that work with you. The second kind is common. It's what I have that I'm happy with. It's the one that just doesn't get in your way. Okay, so that's fine. If you don't want to have a girl that grinds like you, then get a girl that just. I respect your. Oh yeah, he works all the time. I love him. Yeah, but she doesn't have that drive. I don't need her to have that drive. So that's the second type, the type that doesn't get in your way. And the third type is the type that holds you back. Get rid of that one. She holds you back, bro. If she tells you no, if she tells you, don't work so hard. You don't need to diet. It's okay if you're a little fat. It's okay if you don't go to the gym today. That's holding you back, So you don't want that. So the girl that doesn't get in your way is my girl now. Like, she just respects me. She knows I'm doing this. She doesn't say, ask any questions. She's cool. So those are the 3 types of girls.
Interesting.
That's in my own. I don't even have a name for them.
I've never met a girl that told me, "Oh, you're working too much." I've only had one girlfriend my whole life, but I saw girls for a month or 2, whatever. You see them trying to create something with them, and then it doesn't work after. Yeah. So maybe I didn't have this one that much too, like maybe once or twice. Yeah. But I've never had someone, "Oh, you're working too much, you're not prioritizing us." And I don't think does that exist? Does that actually exist? Like, I know the little too fat that tells you, like, no, you're fine because he doesn't want to make you feel insecure. But does a woman actually tell a man, "You're working too much"?
Yeah. There's also a woman that.
At what extreme? Maybe if he's not seeing her for 2 weeks in a row, which is fair.
No, there's also like women that compete with you. And there's also women that resent your success.
That's the first type.
No, not really.
Yeah, that's the first type.
You think so?
Well, why is she still working as hard as you?
That's just...
No, she feels like she's in the competition.
Probably.
All the women that you named, I tell them this. They feel like they're in the competition. Yeah. She feels like once her man's making more money, he'll cheat on her. I was seeing this girl a couple years ago. Don't tell this story. You have a girlfriend now.
For real, bro? But she was...
you can't tell, but this is the man advice.
No.
Doesn't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Machete.
Chick. He'll give her the credit card for a day. Go to the spa. Come back
go to
happy.
the spa. Come back. No, this girl, she didn't like if I did better. Some girls don't want you to succeed. It's a weird hater thing.
But when you were doing better, were you bragging about it to her? Were you always telling her how you're better than her, making her feel this way? Maybe you're not telling her, because man, again.
There's hater girlfriends.
No, bro, they feel like if you're making them feel like you're too good for them, they want to start pushing you back. You have to understand the psychology behind it. That's very true. If you're becoming too good for her, she wants you to become better. But if you're becoming too good and you're making her feel like, I outgrew you and I need you to do more now because now I'm more, then yes, she'll hate that.
Yeah.
So I don't think a woman would ever stop her man from growing unless he's making her feel like she's getting smaller.
And that's called the burden of performance.
Yes, but like I don't believe, like, listen, you're not gonna like this. And I don't give a fuck. The man is the leader, the woman is the follower. In the Latin dancing.
Yeah,
I'm taking classes now. We go, they tell me you're the man, you're the leader, you gotta give the right directions and you gotta give me the right signs and you have to be firm and then you have to keep connection with the hand and whatever. Yeah. It's called the leader and the female is the follower. And it's the same thing. a follower expect the leader to be firm, to be successful, to be
100%.
good, to be direct, to be. So they always want us to be the best version of us and to do great, but they don't want us to make them feel like they're not enough. So if you were making good money and making her feel like she's not enough somehow, maybe you're not telling her, you're just making her feel this way, the way you're looking at her.
Yeah. But I'll tell you one thing, though. You know how women cheat and all. Everybody cheats. When you're the best you can have, you'll have her loyalty. You know. So
most of the time, some
time.
of the times they're traumatized. Their mother is a cheater, so she become a cheater.
Yeah.
You can't fix
Stay
the
away
shit.
from those. But that's how it is.
Don't be Captain Fix-a-Hole.
Yeah, exactly. Don't stick your dick in crazy. Is the quote. But
Bro, they're the best.
they are blue hair and shit.
No blue hair.
Well, sometimes.
No blue hair, no shaved head. No,
blue hair sometimes. You know.
No blue hair.
When
Just
they
crazy
have
in the
issues.
head. Crazy in the head.
Do you have that? Do you have that issues? Yes. Swipe right.
Blue hair for me. Pink hair is a big red flag. That means you're just
Right.
one day you'll sue me because you know something.
You gotta sign a consent form before you.
Like what? Every time I flirt with her, I have to make everything is illegal. Think about it.
Yeah. Sad, how that's become a thing that.
We're not gonna get into this one now because it can go too deep.
Yeah.
We're both brown guys. We can't talk about this shit in
I
Canada now. We're gonna be fucked.
What's funny is like that meme I saw. It's like, what kind of brown person are you? Are you Taco Bell brown or 7-Eleven brown?
Okay, listen. That was a great podcast. We at the end of the session we have multiple choice questions.
Yes, let's do
I'm
it.
gonna ask it to you, but before that, I want you to think of a couple questions you want to ask. If you want to ask anything, and if not, I have a question after the multiple choice question. Okay? Are you lost? You want me to repeat?
Nope.
Or good.
Do you want me to ask you a question now?
Sure. If you have a question, go ahead.
What would you do to change the culture these days and the negativity that's around? You know, you ask everybody on the street, they all think the world is ending. They all think it's so bad. So how would you change that narrative to make the everyday people a little bit more positive and boost their mental health?
Keep them busy. And you keep them busy by
Awesome,
taking
yeah.
everything, all the legacy stuff away from them.
I love
Make
that.
them feel like they
Keep
can
them busy.
survive. If they can't work, then they
Yes.
will make themselves busy. And then busy, your body is, your brain is producing the positive hormones,
Yeah.
and then you'll survive.
Yes.
You're depressed because most of the times, there's some severe depressions that we can't talk about it. We can't criticize it. We're sorry for them. I hope they get help. But there's 75% of the depression out there because we're lazy fucks and because we feel entitled. And this is the biggest thing. We feel entitled.
Exactly.
So the feeling of entitlement makes us feel like we're unlucky every fucking day. Every day you wake up, you fuck, another day. I wake up, fuck, another day.
Yeah.
Some days I have my bad days. Listen, yesterday I woke up and I had a boxing class at 8.
Nice.
And the alarm didn't fucking go off. It was the volume was low. I couldn't go to the boxing class. I end up skipping the gym, skipping my yoga class. I went to my dancing class, but I wasn't there. The whole day was horrible. I woke up today, like I put 3 alarms. I woke up, I did my boxing class. I did another gym session after. I came here to work. I
showed
have
up.
positive energy. My blood is flowing. I did not give up. I did not feel I'm entitled of any shit. I did not feel unlucky.
Yeah.
I had a bad day. Yes, a setback.
Right.
Bad week, bad month.
Yeah.
Setbacks are okay, but wake up every day and feel unlucky, you're never gonna get anywhere. This is victimizing everything.
Yeah.
Something now I started new in my company. I don't allow any employee to tell me a story where they're the victims.
Good.
So,
Good
hey, I couldn't get this one done because of this happened. You're not allowed to tell this story. You're just not allowed. I'm gonna make you retell this story again and again and again until you say it properly. So that's what I would do.
Good.
Yeah.
I respect that. It's a good perspective, and I think there's a lot to it. Keep them busy. White space is white space on your calendar is the devil. Fill up keep your calendar full, bro. That's what I do. There's no room. You know how uncomfortable I feel, bro? I have severe anxiety, but it comes from when I don't have nothing to do. So I always have to do something. Otherwise, I'm uncomfortable being comfortable. And
why is that?
I think it comes from being poor, growing up poor.
You don't want to go back.
I know what the bottom looks like, and
It's ugly.
It's ugly, and yeah, it's a drive. Why do I feel feel uncomfortable being comfortable because I don't have entitlement. The universe don't owe me shit. My parents, they don't owe me anything. They're not gonna leave me anything. That's just the way it is, right? There's no inheritance or anything. I have nothing coming to me, bro. There's zero. From my shoes to my socks to what I wear to what I'm gonna take to the grave, it's gonna come from my blood, sweat, and tears. So I have to work hard.
Good job.
And if I get comfortable and entitled, what? Imagine I get entitled, bro. Then there's no greatness. And then my last name would not mean anything. My last name is my pride. And I want my kids and my grandkids to eat out of the work I'm doing today. I'm the first generation. We are first generation immigrants. We are the ones that put in. Our kids are going to have it better than us. But this is what it is. God gave us, I don't know if you believe in that. I'm just going to say it like this, right? God gave us that opportunity to be first generation immigrants so that we can change the family tree.
First, second, third, even if you're not an immigrant, if you're a human being, you here to exist, you're here to make a difference. You're not here. You don't. God didn't give you life so you deserve shit, so you can receive shit. God gave you life so you can go hunt and fucking eat.
You got free will.
So you think like Adam and Eve, they woke up and they started finding meat and steak everywhere. They had to kill the fucking animal and eat the animal. Or they eat for the vegans, they go grab the green and eat it.
Gluten free.
It's like no one gave them a spoon, No one gave them a spoon.
I'm telling you, bro.
All right, let's get into the questions. What makes you rich? Money, knowledge, or happiness? Quick.
Knowledge.
Why did you start your business? Lack of job opportunities, to prove something, or to follow a dream?
To prove something.
Money to me is a protection, a weapon, or a bridge, or a machete.
It's a bridge.
I'm successful because I was patient, I was impatient, or in between.
In between.
If I could go back, I would invest my money in real estate, on myself, like coaching and whatever, or crypto and stocks.
Real estate.
Do you give back? Yes or no?
Yes.
Are you a strict boss, flexible, or asshole?
I'm an asshole.
Political party. You can't skip this one.
No, ask me.
So what's your political party?
Right wing. Conservative.
Okay. They call them right wing?
Right wing.
I don't know much about politics in Canada.
Yeah.
Okay. Not anywhere.
I lean towards the right. Yeah.
Good. Does your business affect your life? Yes, it's my whole life. No, I have a balance.
My whole life.
Work hard or work smart?
Work smart.
Would you rather deal with clients or with your employees?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, no shit. I'm smart.
Clients.
Clients. Okay, why not the employees?
Well, the clients bring the revenue. And if you have a good vetting process for your employees, then you don't have to worry so much about the employees. I would say, an advice I will give to entrepreneurs when it comes to hiring, be an asshole sooner. Don't wait to be an asshole. Don't wait till they're late to be an asshole. Be an asshole right away. Set the expectation.
Good. What is a takeaway advice you want to give to young people out there? Not only men, not only female, like young people out there that they want so much from life.
The world doesn't owe you anything. And the world don't owe you anything. Don't walk around thinking they got something coming to you. You want something, you go get it. You never get what you deserve. You get what you take.
Chapuba. I love it, man. Thank you for the podcast.
Hey, man. This was great.